Good morning, how's it going? Right then, today it's the 11th of October, Sunday morning as normal, and today we've come to the Leeds Liverpool canal in Chorley, and we're on bridge number 77, which is just a little footbridge here. As you can see here, just a little tiny footbridge leading from one side to the other. There it is, number 77. Got all my gear out there already. All the signs are out. My main sign's out, as you know. Good morning. You're all right? How's it going? Right then. Hey, did you like my little intro then that I've made? New affiliation with Online Magnets. They've asked me to jump on board with the family, the Online Magnet family. So hopefully things are looking up. Right. So today we're going to meet up with Sophie, magneticpull, and the theslackclan, and Dan as well from DS Magnets. Hopefully we're all going to meet up there. Tell you what, that sun's blinding there. I don't know. Looking at the weather last night, it said it's going to rain all day. Look at it, flaming glorious. It's a marvellous day. Right then, let's get on with it. Let's get some chucks in and wait for the others to arrive. And right then, let's get on with it. Well, today, obviously I've just said it was the 11th of October, and today it's my grandson's birthday. He's 1 today, little Riley James. So happy birthday, Riley. I know you won't understand the word I'm saying, but never mind. Happy birthday, little lad. You all right? Hope you have a nice day today with mum and dad. Right then, 200 kilo Online Magnets. This is the original one. This, you know the score. Over 2 years old. Look at it, absolute belter. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a scout first with the 200. See if there's anything in there, and if there's out too big, I'll get the beast out. I'll release the beast. All right. It's not very deep in either, to be honest with you. Right then, just had a bit of an handle there. Could be off like a little trolley or something, you know, a little pulling trolley. Just a little bit of an handle there with a plastic coating around it. My magnet did hit onto a couple of things there then, you know, as it was coming across. Might have to get the big boy out sooner than I think. Well, that's looking promising. Got myself a handlebar there of something. Looks like it's probably one of them little scooters, I'm not sure. As you can see there, still got the grip on it. It's got the brake part on it as well. So it's looking promising. Wolf again, going over me. I don't know. Right, I've had 3 chucks in now. I'll switch it off. As soon as I find anything decent, I'll bang it back on again as normal. Say, just had a little bit of a wheel there of something. Looks like a really old buggy of some kind. I'm not sure. An old trolley or something. I'm not sure. Or an old go-kart. It's got a bit of a pattern on it there, black and white pattern, so it could be off like a little kiddie's go-kart, something like that, but a solid rubber wheel again all the way around the outside. That was like literally a minute after I turned the camera off. Look at the size of that sledgehammer. I kid you not, look at that. That's a proper Thor's flaming hammer, that one, isn't it? Look at that. That's an absolute belter, that. Look how long it's been in there. Look how much the timber's rotted on there. So that's not a bad find within the first couple of minutes. All right, mate. Yeah, straight across, mate. You're all right. Another part of a push bite there. I think we've got a bit of a bite down here somewhere. Hello. Of course you can, mate. Wave as you go past and I'll make sure you're on.
Where are you on? What do you do it for?
Just a hobby, mate. To be honest with you. Just a nice hobby to do on a Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning.
No, mate. The camera will.
Oh, for YouTube. I've got me on YouTube channel, mate.
What is it?
It's there on the little thing there. Magnetman Hoolihan. It's called. I take a photo of it or whatever.
Yeah.
You'll see what all the stuff that I get out. So
How deep is it?
You're probably only talking about
3-4 feet.
3-4 foot at the side here. Yeah, and then it just dips down. Then it's at the middle. It's quite shallow here, to be honest with you. But,
Oh, cool. Keep up the good work.
all right, mate. Thanks for stopping. Cheers. Enjoy your walk. Morning.
Hiya, mate. You're alright.
Oh, it's alright, bud. It's all magnet fishing. And all you do is you throw a nice strong magnet in.
See what you can pull out.
See what you can pull out. I mean, all the scrap metal that we do get out, there's too big. We get local scrap metal. We play it all away for us, but we take away all our own small bits.
Yeah.
You find the odd nice thing, like the steak, the odd gun, knives, things like that. Cash boxes.
I wonder what you were doing when you saw that.
This magnet that I've got here, just a sec, I've just got the bottom end there now of an old lamp, you know the street lamps that you get? It's still got the battery inside there, so the battery's out the water. That's one good bonus, isn't it? Cheers, mate, thanks for stopping. Cheers, mate.
Come on.
Morning, mate. You alright? Yeah, not so bad. Lovely little boat that, mate, I like it. Right, hey, guess what? This nice pair here now is Tracy.
Hello.
And Tracy's other, is it your other half? Yeah. Is it really? Lucky sod. Here you are. And there's Tracy's other half there having his Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So that's the first part of the crew arriving. Let's wait for the rest to turn up, eh? Okay, so I've just got this out now. I think it's off part of a car or something, I'm not sure. But it's got a little metal bit there at the end with a tube that comes all the way off. And then another part of metal that's on it as well. In fact, it could be something off a boat. You know, like the sump pump or something like that, I'm not sure. But yeah, just had that out as well. That's a nice little find, isn't it? And somebody wants to say hello here. You want to come and say hello? Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
There you are, how good's that? These two nice little girls walking past here. You wanted to say hello. What's your names? Olivia. And what?
She's called Francesca.
Francesca and Olivia. How good's that? Right then, so everybody's stopping and talking today. It's great, isn't it? Right then, let's get on with it then. I found the other part of that bike. Look at that there now. The other side of the angle bars. Where's the, where is it? Where's it gone? I put it in my bucket. There we go. Get that. There it is. That's the other side of it. The other side that should go somewhere like that. There we go. Looks like it used to be maybe a thingy that then, wasn't it? A BMX. There we go. We're not going to do much with that one now, though, are you? That's all right, isn't it? Well, we're getting there with this bike, I think, aren't we? There we go. Look at that. Got the little sprocket bit there. I don't know if this is the same bike, you know, I'll be honest with you. This looks as though it's a little smaller kiddie's bike, this one. What's going on there? What's that there hanging off? Bit of a bag or something with a stone in. I don't know. Let's have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, there we go. Nice little old white pedals. That one's got as well. Little whippet legging it past me there at 100 mile an hour. Oh, there it goes. There it goes again. I tell you what, hey, no knocking these flaming magnets, you know. Look at that. Some weight in that, you know. The 200 kilo. That's just picked that up, no problem at all, that. Absolutely no. It looks like it's an old post of some kind. It's not bad, that, is it? Bit of a rebar there. Just a little bit of a rebar. What, best part of a metre? 3 foot long. And a little bubble out of someone's hair. Another one of them poles with the little hook on top. fencing pole. DS Magnets, Magnet and Steel RJ, and over there in the background, hiya, it's Victoria. Slackclan. Right, so looks like we've got quite a few here now already, which is nice. Don't worry, social distancing is going to be kept within the rules of 2 metres. Anyway, have a look, little look, look at that. Have a look what the little baby's just got out. Bit of a grid. Some weight in that, I'll tell you that, look at that. It's like a little grid of something, downspout grid. Gets set into the ground. It holds the grate at the top, so that's alright, isn't it? Jam donut. Got a really old garden fork. Little handheld garden fork there. Look at that. That's tatered, that isn't it? That's been in there a while. Right then, I know exactly what this is. See these here? I use these every day, believe it or not, in work. It's what you use to clamp little metal pieces onto the plastic banding around things. They clamp them up. As you see there, it's a bit tatered, this one though. Don't think this is going to be working again. But yeah, that's what that's for. It's for a bander, just to clamp up all the banding gear. I like that. Again, another one, another grid cover. Look at that one, number 2. Look at that. Proper little workout there now. Be like Arnie Schwarzenegger me soon. Another street light. Sorry mate, go on, do you want to go past there bud? No problem at all mate. Cycle paths. Right, anyway. Old street light again. 1 battery missing out of this one. Still got 1 battery left in. And also, on the same throw, not sure what it is, not a clue. But it's got some brackets at that end, shaped like that. And it's got another bracket at that end there. And again, that came up that with me 200. It's doing its one. It's did cracking job, you know, that 200 kilo one. Sorry, love, do you want to get past there? And tell you what, it's busy today. It's busy. Watch that dog's feet, doesn't get in all mud. Oh no, all over your leather couch. Anyway, how's that? Don't know what it is. We think it could be a tow bar of a car. My first penny. First cash of the day. Don't tell anyone. 5p piece. Third one of these little good things, and this time that brick was actually jammed inside of that. But again, 200 got it out. Okay, so I've been using my 200 kilo now for about 2 hours, right? And there is some things down there that it's just pulling off slightly. So release the beast. So just to prove to everybody that we are actually keeping our distance, social distancing, if you just look down the canal there, virtually everybody is 2-3 metres apart, if not more, unless they're in their own bubble, like you say. But we're all keeping our distance as we should be. So there's not really any problem with this COVID when you're on the canals, because you can have 30-40 people up and down the canals, and as long as you keep that distance, what is the problem? There shouldn't be one. First chuck in there now with the beast. Look at that! Big piece of, looks like a protection round a downspout of an house or something. Big, tell you what, some weight in that. I like that. Scrapman's going to love that one. Definitely. Look at the size of that. What we're looking, nearly 2.5 metres, maybe nearly 3 metres. No, it's not 3 metres, is it? But substantial piece that. Right, next chuck. A little seat off a push bike. And also About half an hour ago, I got off the phone to Callum. Truffle Shuffle, new magneteers, and he was talking about Lego to me. How ironic's that? I've just got myself a little Lego man on a chain, little key ring of a Lego man. No arms on this one though, it's armless. There we go. Marvellous. Right then. Looks like we've got now one of the covers to one of them, that grid that we got earlier on. I think, no, doesn't go in there. Oh, you know, I thought for a minute then that's where it went. No, a big grid cover again. Some weight. Some weight in that. I think that comes in two. There we go. Splits in half, that one, whatever it's for. There we go. Isn't it mad some of the things you can actually find? Have a look at that. It's one of them games that they put, you know, you put the little ball in the middle and you turn them round like that with the, I don't know what, is it flu ball or something like that? The little footballing men on the bars. What is that doing in a canal? Just them two on their own though. Absolutely mental. Okay, so I've just had a plastic bag that was weighed down with a brick inside, and inside as well there was some bones. Now I've just give the bones a bit of a clean up, and this looks like it's the skull part of whatever it was, but you can just see the front teeth there. I'm not sure what type of animal it actually was. It's obviously not a cat, whatever it was, but that's the skull of whatever it was. The actual, I don't know what it is. Is it like, maybe it could have been a rat or something, because if you look at the teeth at the front, it's like for gnawing. The way there's plenty bones, I mean, there's that bone as well. It's like a hip or a fibia tibia type bone, I'm not sure. So it's had quite a long legs, whatever it was. And there's another one, exactly the same as that, as you can see. So I don't know what, not sure what's going on there. There's another one there. So whatever it was, it looked as though it was quite tall. There's the, I think that's the top part of the skull. There, so it's, or the bottom, maybe the bottom part of the jaw, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's, whatever it was a fairly biggish animal. Look at that must be like the hip bone, maybe, not sure. But like that, that's a strange one. I've never had, oh yeah, that looks like the back end of the jaw. That must be jawbone, that, because there's some teeth still left inside there. Little gnawing teeth at the back. So I'm not sure what type of animal that was that got thrown away. It's not a cat, not a dog. Bones are way too small for that. But, alright mate, nice one. Don't know what, anyway, yeah, that's nice. Right, I've not had one of these for a while. Cash box. As you can see, hanging on for dear life there on the end of the 500. So we'll crack this open and see if there's out inside it, because it's still locked. It's empty. Oh. It wasn't empty, it's got coins in. So there's quite a few coins in there, but they're all 1s and 2s. As you can see on the magnet there, I've just dipped it in all the sludge that was inside. So there's quite a few 1s and 2s in there. It's not a lot, but it's something in it. Okay, so now we've moved along the canal slightly now. We was down that way, where all them posh houses are, on the other side of the canal. And we've moved down now, probably about, I don't know, 5 minutes walk to where the very first bridge is here. Magnet and Steel and Dan are over there with the girls. So I've set up camp here now, and I'm going to have a few chucks in here now for the next couple of hours. It's just going like 3:30, 4 o'clock now. So we'll give this a little blast for a few hours and see what happens. Right then, it's getting a bit late now, and we've moved up a little bit further, but we've just got the remains of an old air rifle. As you can see, if you look at this side here, you can see where you cocked the stock. This side, completely gone, absolutely tainted. It's God knows how many years old, that thing. But yeah, you can just tell with the shape of it what it used to be. That's where you used to cock it. You still see a bit of a spring inside there as well. So that's, you know, it ain't really old. Never going to get used. That's never going to fire again, that is it? No chance. It's got a really, really old pair of garden shears there. The wooden handles completely gone off them. But you can see there, really old pair. You can tell with the nut and a bolt that goes through there. So again, age-wise, not a clue, but they're old. Right, set of Peugeot keys, and they belong to somebody with the letter R. Is it Rachel? Is it Robert? Is it Ralph? Is it Rolf? Two little boys had two little toys. Right, it's time to go now. We're all going now, we're all packing up. So James, Ryan, Faith, who's hiding on the other side of the camera, big lad Dan's all the way down there. He's starting to pack up, so we're all going to do the same now. We're all going to pack up, give up. It's getting a bit dark now, so we're all bailing out. Right then, you know what I'm going to say. Thumbs up if you don't mind. Subscribe, tell your mates, all of that lot. Take it easy.